You've probably heard about Buffalo's newest celebrity couple, Luna and Cully the polar bears.
When Cully first got here, we spent a couple days just letting him be by himself, get used to the surroundings, get used to this new area that he's been in. After a couple days of him just kind of being by himself, we opened up a door between him and her. There's the series of cages that we have are all next to each other, so we were able to open up this door that had a mesh barrier between them so they could see each other, but they couldn't actually physically touch each other.
Now, it wasn't love at first sight. They had to slowly warm up to each other.
When they first were when that door was opened up and they were able to go in, it was kind of, it was a little scary for them because neither of them had seen another bear their size. This was something that was kind of weird, and they had seen each other through the mesh, so they saw each other, but like I said, they weren't able to touch each other. We want them to really, bond with each other. We want them to learn from each other, and that's really important, being a hand-raised cub and a cub that was caught in the wild and then hand-raised. We want them to learn how to be bears.
And Buffalo is learning an important lesson about endangered animals.
Polar bears in zoos, they're what we call ambassadors for their species. So having people so interested in these animals has been great. I mean, it's fun enough just watching them, but this is a really great time for us to teach people. A lot of kids come in, they say, "Oh, what a cute baby," and they see them, they watch them play together, and they get really, really excited about the cubs just themselves. And then I've heard a lot of kids ask, "Well, Mommy, Daddy, why is he without his mom? Why is he, why was he orphaned?"
So don't miss out on this teachable moment.
This guy, we know it was because a hunter shot his mom, but we can bridge that into, well, this is why this cub is here, but there's going to be a lot more cubs that look just like him and act just like him who are going to be, they're going to be in zoos because of the fact that global warming is happening.
But stay positive.
We don't want kids to have really negative feelings with it, and it's a really sad subject. The global warming is a really negative thing, but we want to get kids jazzed up about it. We want to give them the tools so that they can act. We want to tell them, as parents, well, honey, this is why we shut off lights. This is why we don't waste water. This is why we walk instead of, ride our car wherever we can.
Because as we all know, children can make a big difference.
We want to get them into a mode where they think, okay, yeah, I can do something about this. We don't want them to think, oh no, polar bear mommies are dying and there's nothing I can do about it. We want to get them really excited about doing something to help change it.
But lessons aside, everyone in Buffalo can agree on one thing.
We love Luna and Cully.
And of